Well, this week in Destiny 2, Festival of the Lost continues. So it's Tuesday, the 28th of October 2025, and this is what's going on in Destiny 2 this week. As you can see, Space Grandma is still here, and that means Festival of the Lost continues this week. So we've got some very rewarding activities with Haunted Altars and Red Rumble. We can get some great weapons, including... Let's have a look down here, because they are handily placed. We've got Gunburn. First of all, a very nice SMG. We've got Hushed Whisper. That is a combat bow. Very nice indeed. And finally, we've got the Arcane Embrace. That one is a returning weapon from last year, but still very, very good indeed. Bungie also released a patch today, which should hopefully address some of the Festival of the Lost bugs, including the soft locking of the boss. Okay, next up, let's have a look at the portal activities for the weekend. The big news this week is we have something called Deluge is live this week in Destiny 2, so you can deal final blows, and it creates a chance of spawning ability wells under combatants, and it's active for portal activities. So basically, Pinnacle Ops, Fireteam Ops, Solo Ops, it's going to be active for all those things. So Deluge, so make sure you look out for ability wells spawning under your combatants. Next up this week, let's have a look at the exotic mission rotator. So we've got the Operation Seraph Shield. So make sure you jump into that one to get yourself a very nice exotic pulse rifle that also doubles up as a sniper. Next up, we got the Nightfall for the week. So let's check out and see what we've got this week. We've got the Heist Battleground on Mars. Oh dear, good luck jumping into that one. Next up, we Crucible. On the regular Crucible menu, we've got Showdown, we've got Mayhem, we've got Rumble as well. In terms of Crucible in the portal, we've got Cutting Edge Supremacy. We've got Red Rumble, of course, to do with Festival of the Lost. We've got Control, and also Competitive 2. Next up, let's have a look at the weekly challenges. So, first of all, we've got Round and Round We Go. That is generate orbs of power in portal activities. We've got Expedited Violence, so rapidly defeating targets in portal activities. Earn bonus progress by defeating or dealing final blows to opposing guardians. Rapid Fire in portal activities, rapidly defeat Cabal or Vex combatants. And absolutely stunning, simply stun 50 champions. Okay, next up, let's head on over to Banshee44 and see what he's got for us this week. Let's have a look at the focus decoding first. We've got the Viced weapons and the Omolon weapons. Some good highlights in there. Okay, next up, the featured weapons. We have the Chronarch 22, Fluted Barrel, Alloy Magazine, Surplus, Incandescent. That is a very, very nice roll for PvE. That is very good indeed. We've got this bow, High Tension String, Electrical Fletching, Slick Draw Vorpal Weapon, and Wildcard. Next up, the Jararaka 3 SR, Arrowhead Break, Extended Mag, Perfect Float, Kill Clip, and Vice Stinger. We've got the Fractor Fist, Rifled Barrel, Assault Mag, Dual Loader Thresh. We've got Enigma's Draw as well, Quick Dot, Extended Mag, Triple Tap, Elemental Capacitor. And finally, the Ill Omen. Haven't seen this one for a while. This one has a caster frame stasis sword, so very, very good. Let's see what the role is like. Hungry Edge, Balance Guard, Unrelenting, One for All, Radio Lara Transposer. Not the best role, but if you haven't got that weapon, definitely worth picking up. Caster frames are always good fun in PvE. Okay, next up, let's have a chat to Zavala and see what he's got for us this week in regards to his weapons. We've got the weekly Vanguard Arms rewards. Let's see what he's got. Okay, we've got a Tier 5 Mida Mini Tool. Let's see if we've got Heal Clip and Incandescent. There we go, that is the roll that we want. And that is a Tier 5, so that is very, very good indeed. There we go. Visit Zavala. You can get this fantastic Heal Clip, Incandescent, Tier 5 Mida Mini Tool. Nice and easy. Okay, next up, let's head on over to the Eververse store and see what Tess has for Bright Dust today. Of course, the free Bright Dust, don't forget that. Okay, first of all, Bloodmane. And Lustrous Allure. Not too bad. Don't really go with my Pumpkinhead. Sugar Rush, next of all. Very nice indeed. We've got the Fettered Shell. Looking very fetching in his chain. Got the Witness Mask. Look at that. Can't actually see the full mask, but that is absolutely fantastic. Next up, let's have a look at the rest of the Bright Dust items. So, Sweet Treat Projection. We've got the classic Jack-o'-lantern mask. That is the one I am wearing today. Phosphoric Phantom. Look at that. It's a ghost train. That is awesome. Retrograde Tourer. Very cool. The Jacko Shell. Look at that. That is incredible. It's showtime. And we've got the Zombie Shuffle. Okay, next up, Pumpkin Bomb. Also, Shattered Shrieker. Got the Murder of Crows. The Angel's Gleam. Look at that, it's so bright. Gosh. Flower Child. Slightly better, but still a bit garish. Reanimated Verve. And finally, we've got the Nougat Delight. That is actually quite nice. I'm going to pick that one up. Well, that is about it for your weekly reset information on the 28th of October 2025. It is Halloween this week. So if you celebrate, I hope you have a very good time. I think the news this week is that Festival of the Lost continues, and hopefully Bungie have fixed some of the major bugs. Also, go to Zavala and get that Tier 5 Mido mini tool. That is very, very interesting indeed. But whatever you get up to in Destiny 2, I hope you have a good week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for even more Destiny 2 content here on Game Express. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video.